Leo, we really need to talk about your terrible living habits.
What are you talking about right now?
You are acting like a complete freeloader in this shared apartment.
That is so unfair. I always try to help out.
Helping out does not mean making a huge mess every day.
You are definitely exaggerating the whole situation.
Look at how all these dirty dishes pile up in the sink.
I was planning to wash them later tonight.
You always put off your chores until the very last minute.
I have been extremely busy with work. Being busy
is not an excuse to leave sticky garbage everywhere.
I will clean it up very soon.
You need to take out the trash before it smells bad.
I completely forgot about the trash schedule today.
We agreed to wipe down the counters after cooking our meals.
Spilling a little coffee is not a big deal.
It attracts bugs when you just walk away from a mess.
Fine, I will grab a sponge right now.
Please do not just throw your empty wrappers on the table.
I was going to pick them up later.
I am tired of cleaning up after a grown adult every day.
You are acting exactly like my strict mother.
If you lived alone, your apartment would be a disaster zone.
Actually, I am highly organized when I live alone.
Actions clearly show that you do not respect shared spaces.
I am sorry for being so careless lately.
Apologies are great, but I need to see some real action.
I will wash these dishes and sweep the floor.
Do not forget to scrub the stove when you are done.
Consider the kitchen spotless by the end of today.
We also need to discuss why our electricity bill skyrocketed recently.
I have no idea why it is so high.
You leave your computer running all night without turning it off.
It only uses a tiny bit of power.
The air conditioner in your room is constantly set to freezing.
I cannot sleep well if the room is hot.
We agreed to split the utility bill evenly when you moved.
Paying exactly half does not seem fair to me.
Why should I pay for your excessive energy consumption this month?
I think we should calculate the personal usage separately.
That is impossible, so you just need to chip in more.
I am extremely short on cash right now.
The due date for this bill is coming up very soon.
Can you cover my half until my next paycheck?
I am not a bank, so you must figure it out.
Please just give me one more week to pay.
If we pay late, they will charge us a massive penalty.
I will ask my brother to lend me some money.
You need to learn how to manage your personal finances better.
I am trying my best to save up money.
Saving money starts with simply turning off lights in empty rooms.
You are making a valid point about the electricity.
I expect your part of the bill on the table tomorrow.
I will transfer the money to your bank account.
Your loud video games late at night are driving me crazy.
I always wear my headphones while playing.
But you still shout at the screen very loudly every time.
I get excited when I am winning.
Your shouting keeps me up when I have work tomorrow morning.
I did not realize I was being loud.
I cannot turn a blind eye to this annoying habit anymore.
I will try to keep my voice down.
Trying is simply not enough when I am losing my sleep.
What exactly do you want me to do?
You must stop playing those games after midnight in this house.
That is the only time my friends play.
Then you need to find a much quieter hobby at night.
You are being completely unreasonable right now.
Expecting a peaceful night of sleep is not an unreasonable demand.
Fine, I will mute my microphone tonight.
You also need to stop slamming the doors when you lose.
The wind blew that door shut yesterday.
Please show some basic respect for the people sleeping around you.
I am sorry for waking you up again.
If it happens again tonight, I will disconnect the internet router.
Please do not turn off the Wi-Fi connection.
Then you better keep your gaming sessions completely silent from now.
You will not hear a single sound anymore.
We have completely run out of groceries because you eat everything.
I only had a few small snacks yesterday.
You drank all my almond milk without asking for my permission.
I thought we shared all the food here.
We only share the food when we actually split the cost.
I will buy another carton of milk soon.
It is your turn to do the shopping for this week.
I do not know what we usually buy.
You just take advantage of my kindness and eat my food.
I can give you some cash for groceries.
I do not want your cash. I want you to shop.
Going to the supermarket takes too much time.
We all have busy schedules, but we still need to eat.
Can we just order a pizza for dinner?
Eating junk food every single night is extremely unhealthy and expensive.
I really hate cooking meals after working hard.
If you do not buy groceries, you cannot eat my food.
That is a very harsh rule to make.
It is called establishing clear boundaries in our shared living space.
I will go to the store tomorrow morning.
Make sure you replace the fresh fruit and the almond milk.
I will write down a detailed grocery list.
I expect to see a full refrigerator by tomorrow afternoon then.
You will have plenty of food to eat.
We need to set some ground rules by the end today.
I agree that we need a better system.
You are officially in charge of taking out the garbage downstairs.
I can definitely manage that simple task daily.
Under no circumstances should you ever eat my personal food again.
I promise to buy my own groceries tomorrow.
If you break these new rules, you will have to move.
You cannot just kick me out like that.
I am the primary leaseholder, so I have the legal right.
Finding a new apartment is incredibly expensive nowadays.
Then you better start respecting the boundaries in this shared home.
I realize I have been a terrible roommate.
Living together requires compromise and effort from both of us equally.
I want to make things right with you.
Words are cheap, so I need to see some consistent changes.
I am completely serious about changing my habits.
We will have a weekly meeting to discuss our living situation.
A quick Sunday meeting sounds like a plan.
If any issues arise, we must communicate clearly instead of ignoring.
I will not avoid difficult conversations anymore today.
This is your absolute final warning before I call the landlord.
Please give me one last chance to improve.
The clock starts ticking right now, so do not mess up.
I will show you that I can change.
I think we have finally come to a reasonable agreement today.
I am glad we could resolve this peacefully.
I am willing to meet you halfway regarding the utility bills.
Thank you for being understanding about my finances.
We will split the basic electricity, but you pay extra charges.
That sounds completely fair and reasonable to me.
I printed out a daily chore chart for the kitchen area.
I will tape it to the refrigerator door.
Whoever cooks dinner does not have to wash the dirty dishes.
That is a brilliant rule for sharing responsibilities.
Quiet hours will strictly begin at 11 o'clock every single night.
My gaming headset will be permanently plugged in.
We should probably buy a shared whiteboard to write grocery lists.
I can order a small one online tonight.
Let us make sure we never run out of toilet paper.
I will buy a giant pack this weekend.
I appreciate you finally taking responsibility for your past messy actions.
I apologize for being difficult to live with.
We can start fresh and build a much healthier living environment.
I promise to be a better roommate hereafter.
So, do we have a solid deal moving forward from today?
Yes, we have a firm deal right now.
Good, because I really did not want to find another roommate.
And I certainly did not want to move.
Wow, that was an intense conversation. Living with a roommate isn't always easy, but today we learned some incredibly useful vocabulary to help you set clear boundaries. We practiced phrasal verbs for daily chores, like pile up and put off. We also learned essential financial terms when sharing costs, like split the bill and chip in. But the most important takeaway here is communication. Instead of letting your frustration drive you crazy, it is always better to meet halfway and come to an agreement. When you use clear and firm English, you can turn any toxic situation into a healthy living environment. If you are committed to making this 15-minute plan a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know is too busy to study. And to lock in your commitment to this challenge, Subscribe and smash that notification bell.